There are thousands of businesses out there who need exactly what you sell. They're not on the fence, they're not shopping around, they're not researching, they're looking for a solution that you could provide them. The problem is that 99% of B2B companies have no idea how to get in front of these people. So their competitors just swoop in and take what's left. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how to build out an entire system that finds these leads that are looking for what you sell, how to get in front of them, and how to convert them for your offer. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So what even am I talking about, right? I'm not talking about paid ads or buying leads or referrals or content or anything like that, right? With paid ads, when you do, marketing with, on Facebook or Instagram, things like that, you can't exactly choose who you want to get access to, right? You kind of rely on Facebook and Instagram's, algorithm to get in front of potential buyers that, after you get them into an opt-in, you have to convert them and do all this, extra layer of conversion tactics to convert these people, right? With buying leads, it's the same concept. You get a bunch of leads, you call them, you email them, you text them, all that kind of stuff, but they're very hard to convert because you can't control the intent that they have. And even if they're looking for your service, so you're consistently pitching them and asking them, hey, do you want my service? Yada, yada. And it never ends up working. Same thing with referrals and content. These are both inbound forms of traffic, right? You can't control who's coming in through referrals and you can't control who's coming in through your content. If you're posting on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all that kind of stuff, people just come in, booking a call with you, all that kind of stuff, but you can't actually know if they're looking to buy your service right now. So how do you avoid all these and what do you need to do so? It's by using a system called the AI personalized email outreach system. Now, if you've done something similar, like this, like cold email or anything like that for your business, this is very, very different. You might be saying cold email doesn't work. I've tried it, all that kind of stuff. It does work very well. And the main, in kind of the main and 100% exact reason why it didn't work for you is because you weren't doing exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, so let's jump into it. So AI personalized email outreach, what is it, and all that kind of stuff. So AI personalized email outreach consists of three main things. Thing one is getting a bunch of leads. So I'll show you in this video how to scrape data based on who you're looking for, your ideal customer profile, all that kind of stuff. And you scrape leads that, you have the information of their full name, email, phone number, LinkedIn, company name, job title, all that generic information you can just get from LinkedIn and just overall the internet. Okay. Now, this is step one, is finding these leads. Step two is finding the intent, right? This is what we're talking about in this video. This is why this works so well. It's finding information on these people, such as past work, current, if the company is currently hiring, right? Mentioning things about, their coworker, right? Or, mentioning things that are specific to them, years in the job role that they're in, right? How many years they've been a CMO, how many years they've been a SDR, all these very and hyper relevant things that you can mention to these people that will make you stand out from the crowd of all the other emails you're sending. And using this information to understand that, hey, they need my service right now, which will show you how to do that soon. And then the last step is building out infrastructure to be able to send out 10,000 plus emails a day. Okay, so I'm not going to go too ahead of myself right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you step one, which is how to actually find these leads. Now, what you'll do is you'll come over to something or a software called Apollo. Apollo is a database. It's filled up with like 300 million leads, which you can just scrape. And essentially has access to a lot of data. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to quickly show you how to get access to, for example, like I'll just say like medical clinics, for instance, okay? If I were to build out a list, let's say my ideal customer profile is medical clinics. Let's say I did marketing for, medical companies, right? Medical clinics. What I do is I would go and I would come to first off account location. So where I want my idle or where my idle customer is located. So United States, for an example. Headcount, let's say 1 to 50 headcount. And let's just say, specific industry. I'll do like medical practice, maybe medical device. And then specific keywords. This is pretty much like the overarching industry, and this is the specific keywords. So like maybe I'll even do like med spa, for example. Med spas, or I can do like just general like people that do Botox, or companies that do anything like that, right? You can pretty much filter by whatever you want, and you can actually open up and check this data just to make sure it's accurate, right? So med spa, this is also a med spa, surgeon office, skin and body, this is facial, med spa wellness. You can tell the data is pretty accurate. What I do now is I would want to get access to the job titles or the people that work here, right? What I do is go over to the people tab and I would filter by the job titles. So let's just say I want to get access to the owner of the practice, the co-founder of the practice, for example, the founder of the practice, the CMO of the practice. If I'm pitching CMO services or marketing services, then that might be a little bit worth doing. Marketing, advertising, you kind of get the idea here. And what I would do is I would build out this list of these people, right? This is a decently small list. It's not too much. We haven't really done a lot of filtering or a lot of, we haven't opened up a lot of keywords, but nonetheless, you have roughly 2,000 leads here that you can just scrape data from. Now, if you want the specifics on how to scrape this data from Apollo, I'll have a video that pops up right now, which basically just shows you my entire process of how we booked over 213 sales calls within 1 month. And within that, you can just see how to scrape data, because I go over the entire process, right? So that's that. So what I would do is I would take this data. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly scrape this and I'll be right back. All right, so there you go. I have a list of these leads, okay? So as you can see, right, we have like, first name, last name, full name, title, job title, email, LinkedIn of the person, the company name, all that kind of stuff that you would want, okay? Now, this data is good, right? This is very like, I guess just high level, or I guess you can consider it low level data, where it's not like a lot, right? If you email these people, there's not a lot to go based off of. You would just be emailing and pitching these people marketing services, okay? Or whatever the service is. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to the next layer, which is going to be the intent data or intent route, okay? Now, for the sake of this example, I'm just going to pretend I am a staffing firm for medical companies, okay? So I help them staff. I help staff medical companies for whatever staff they want, okay? Now, what I would do is I would come over to a platform called clay.com. Clay.com is kind of the whole thing I'll be talking about, which is basically an AI personalizer where you can get a bunch of data off these companies, okay? Now, what I would do is I would go and I would submit this list right here. I'm going to go ahead and click File, Download, and drag and drop it into Clay. So import CSV, go. And again, for the sake of the example, as I mentioned, I'm a staffing firm that helps these people staff their, help them with increasing staff. Now, typically speaking, right, what people would do is they would have an email like, hey, Sarah, I, work with a staffing company and can help you staff any staff with anyone you need, yada, yada, whatever. And this email is not personalized. It's very, there's no intent here. There's no, like, why are you reaching out to this person? It's obviously not going to work at scale, especially if you're sending out tens of thousands of emails per day, because people just always get this email and there's no reason for them to convert. What you do is you would use this platform like Clay, and what you can do is you can go to the action step, and you can go to company job openings for the sake of this example. What you could do is you can put in the company domain and then the company LinkedIn, and you can press save, and I'll just run, let's just say I'll just run like the first 10 rows, for example, for the first 10 leads. And it'll actually open up everything right here. As you can see here, what happened was Clay went through 3 platforms and did its enrichment to find the companies that, or find which companies are hiring for what type of role. So as you can tell, majority are, no job title found. But if I go here and I actually filter by job title, let's just say like is not empty, for example. Right, we have, this is not a lot, this is a small list. I just like tried out like 15 leads here, but no matter what, right, you have job titles like front desk agent, nurse practitioner, physician assistant, x-ray technician, medical secretary. And instead of making an email that is so generic, like, hey, Sarah, I work with whatever, you could say, for example, for the sake of the example, you could say, hey, Sarah, I work with a medical staffing firm and noticed you are hiring for a medical secretary. We can place one in for you within the next 14 days, guaranteed. Whatever your offer is, sounds interesting. And now what's happening here is you're sending out these emails, but there's actual intent, right? You are mentioning that you've done your research and this person is looking to hire someone right now. So who is the best fit? Perfect. You go in with your offer and you can pitch it in a very easy and easy to understand way. And I'm just showing you this because it's so important to be sending out these emails that have intent, because you're just sending out broad emails. It just will not work. Okay. And now that you know how to do that, the last thing is going to be building out the infrastructure to send out the 10,000 emails a day. I'm not going to go into that in this video. There's a lot that goes into that. I'll have another video that pops up right now, which basically it shows how I sent 10,000 emails a day and kind of like what happened. And in that video, I show you the entire step-by-step process on how to actually do so. So that's that. That's pretty much the entirety of the video. If you did find this valuable and you want this system built out for your own B2B company, you can go to the first link in the description and you can work with us. Our offer to you is, if you work with us, you'd be able to contact every single decision maker in your market within the next 90 days, guaranteed. That's what we do. So we build out this entire infrastructure for you over 90 days, and you'll be able to contact every single person in your ideal customer profile, completely guaranteed, or you do not pay. We work for free until we actually do so. So as I mentioned, if that's valuable to you, just go to the first link in the description. You can click get started, book in a call with my team, and we can go from there. But other than that, if this video was valuable to you, please do like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good day.